it's a little Shimon. How are you doing, Shimon? Love you, buddy.
So as you may know, in the previous episode, I hired a psychic to answer me some questions about my past and future. But this time, I wanted to know how far can I go with this whole fiverr thing. But of course, I didn't want to get robbed again, so what I did this time, I tried to contact them first. Mystical Witch, 4.9 1k plus reviews. How do you get all these good reviews? The craft and the magic has been a daily part of my life for over 25 years here in New England. Let's look at the reviews. 5 star. Thank you for the photos. I'll see more if the spell worked closer to the end of the month and can say more if the spell worked. I do feel more at ease now with more inner peace. Thanks again. So nothing happened yet, but still 5-star review. Whoa. I'm overflowing with gratitude. Thank you all that you do, Mystical Witch. My life always improves unexpectedly. All these good reviews, what is happening? Are you buying reviews or what? Hi there. May I ask what I get when I order? Am I able to ask for a wish to happen or how this works? Thanks. I cast the spell within 48 hours of ordering. It depends on the spell you order. Can you explain more please or give some examples of your work? No. Alright, so we're gonna come back to this one because something very interesting happened with this, but I'm gonna show you some other ones for now. So I also messaged this one, Lana Black Magic, and she responded, "You'll get whatever spell you desire, but first I would like to hear about your goals. I provide my coven and myself for all spellcasting services. Can you explain more please or give some examples of your work? Everything from love magic to third eye opening is what I do. Can you make someone rich? Of course, an angel can make you wealthy. Angel? How that work? Is there a limit and what should I do if I want to become a millionaire? It is not something that you can wish for. That is why I'm asking you to understand what I can wish for. Like what can you do, something clear and useful in real life." And I didn't get any other messages from her, so we're gonna go to the next one. So I asked this one also what I can wish for. Sure thing, you'll get to wish and I'll do the spell work. Can you explain more please or give some examples of your work? I do custom altar ritual with my coven. We own a lodge with perfect healing and energetic properties. Took me many decades to find. I have a wish to become rich. Is that possible? And if yes, how that work? And not respond again. I think this is not gonna work like that, so it is better for me to become a witch. How to become a witch.
So on today's video, we are going to be talking about how you can become a witch. Witches will almost always look completely like everyone else around you, and in fact, you've probably walked past several hundred witches in your life, and you probably didn't recognize any of them. Now, some of us are a little bit more eccentric. You get those that wear the long dresses, or you get people like me wearing things like this. Because why not?
Let's become a witch.
To be a witch is to practice magic, and magic is utilizing natural forces to bring about change. Some people think that you need to be initiated to be a witch, but I disagree with that. So if you just don't know anything about witches, let's get this out of the way. If you're a witch, you don't worship Satan. You don't make things fly. Witchcraft is much different than what you see on TV. You also don't have to be pagan or Wiccan or believe in any type of god. So, the first thing you need to do in order to become a witch is do your research. You're literally going to hear this from everyone, but that's literally how you become a witch. Practicing in the closet, you can just Google. If I'm looking up a specific question,
I'm gonna practice in my closet.
So let's talk about some of the basic things you should start researching. Number 1, protection. Protection is
Protection
to protect yourself against hexes, protection against evil entities, protecting your personal energy and your space. And there are many other reasons, but those are just basic 3. Research divination. By definition, some divination techniques include tarot. I'm holding it upside down. Tarot.
divination.
palm readings, and using runes. But there's a lot of ways to practice divination. My favorite way to practice divination is by doing tarot. Third thing you should research is grounding. And you should also research meditation and cleansing. You can cleanse with a variety of different things. You can cleanse with incense. Cleansing sticks, with sound, with selenite or satin spar, with visualization. There are so many different ways to cleanse. I personally like to cleanse my room with incense, and I do it about once a week or just whenever I feel like it's needed. I also like to just cleanse myself, and I will literally just like shower with incense. Like I'll take the smoke and be like I'll put it all over me. It helps. Yes. Recommend. To learn and respect closed practices and do not cultural appropriate. Just don't do it. Cultural appropriation has been a big issue in the witchcraft community, and here are a few examples. People cultural appropriate by using white sage, Palo Santo, by using the term smudge sticks, and honestly not respecting other people's practice. Now let's talk about the term smudging.
Smudging. Smudging. Smudging. Smudging. What is smudging?
According to Wikipedia, smudging, or other rites involving the burning of sacred herbs or resins, is a ceremony practiced by some indigenous peoples of the Americas.
Smudging. 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 Smudging.
You don't need to worry about labels yet. I know there's a bunch of different paths. You can be an eclectic witch, a green witch, a hedge witch, but you don't need to worry about that right now. I mean, you can if you want to, but honestly, your path might change. I think you should wait a month.
I'm a crossed witch.
A month at least before you determine what path you want to follow. And honestly, if you don't want to even follow any path, that is fine. You don't need to label yourself. Also, you don't need to do a spell every day or even often to be considered a witch. I do a spell about once a month, and honestly, that's a lot for some people. Let's pretend this is a cup. When you're stirring, you're going to want to stir clockwise to bring in positivity, happiness, love, whatever you want into your day. And you're going to stir counterclockwise to release any negative energies that you might want to get rid of, any anxiety that you have, just to release anything that you don't want to be carried around with you as you go on with your day. Another easy way to practice witchcraft is you can learn to veil and enchant your jewelry. This is Tiger's Eye, and it's enchanted for protection. And veiling is basically just protecting your energy throughout the day. So I recommend doing more research. Doing tarot is also another simple way to practice witchcraft. You can just do a daily card pull. You can look up the meanings of the cards too. I'd also recommend salt. I mean, if you don't have any, I really like using salt. I'm using salt in my craft because it absorbs all the negativity. I have a line of salt across my door and across my window pane. And then lastly, incense sticks. I know some of you have parents that just hate them, but if you can burn them, but yeah, that's the whole video. I finished. If you watched this far, you should.
Okay, so I think I'm 99% ready. Move. Okay, I think I have to spell correctly. M-O-V-E. I'm sure you didn't forget about the mystical witch, because I think she's the only one that is a real witch. So let's go back to her. Can you explain more, please? Or give some examples of your work? No. So if I order now, in 48 hours I can see the result? Can I wish for anything? 1 to 3 weeks, you see the effects. So if I wish to become a millionaire, it will happen in a month or so. If you order the higher package, the bigger wish, the more casting are needed. No $5 single cast will produce such a high effect. How much should I spend for this to happen in 1 to 3 months? $60. So it means for $60 I can become a millionaire. Do you wish to order? I will. I'll even give $100 if you can make this happen. And she sent me a £61 order. I'm outcasting and cannot chat. I apologize. I have a little over $1,000 in my investment portfolio with Bitcoin and Dogecoin. I will give $900 if you can make that happen in a week. I cannot make that happen in a week. I cannot chat. I'm casting. Okay, just one last question to be sure. Who needs that $60 or $100? The witch? Oh, so you are the witch. We, my coven, is composed of 27 with yes, including me. I'm out, darling, casting. So why you don't cast a spell for yourself to become a millionaire and not work in Fiverr? Sorry, I'm just asking because I'm confused. What makes you think we are? Oh, so you are a millionaire. Sorry, but you are not listening that I am busy. Yes, I am. Not that it is your business. Sorry, yeah, do your spell and I'll get back to you when you are free because I need a very good spell. I'm willing to spend up to $1,000. And she blocked me. Alright, so what is happening? I want to be able to fly. Like, I think I can do that, but there is something that preventing me from doing that. Let's see, what am I doing wrong?
What can witchcraft actually achieve? What are you able to do as a witch? Now, a lot of TV shows, movies, books, folklore will tell you of the extraordinary things that witches can do. They can fly on broomsticks, they can teleport, they can create things out of nothing. You know, they can shoot fireballs out of their hands and they can levitate, and all of that is absolute nonsense.
Huh? Huh? No. Why? I invested a lot in this. Why? This is nonsense. And just like that, we came to an end, which is unfortunate, but what can we do? So don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.